far reaches of the universe is the star planet Symbion, a perfect world until their biological experiments exploded, creating an exotic realm beyond all belief. As mutant life forms ravaged their global paradise, a new and incredible species emerged, the Sectaurs.
Hey, it's Matt Lancer, voice of Anakin Skywalker here. You're watching the Super Awesome Geek Show.
Hey! Welcome back to the Super Awesome Geek Show. Today we're going to be taking a look at Sectaurs. We got Prince Dargon with his Dragonflyer and Zack. And this is going to be pretty cool. I can't wait to get into these. I can't believe I haven't done a full-on video on these guys. Prince Dargon's here on the left and Zack is here on the right. The Sectaurs was an awesome toy line by Coleco, and they had a comic book series by Marvel Comics, and they later put them out on DVD. There was a cartoon series, really short cartoon series, but they did put them out on DVD and also on Blu-ray. Well, that's pretty cool. First off, we're going to take a look at Prince Dargon and his Dragonflyer. This thing is just awesome. A really incredible toy.
The battle of the Sectaurs begins. Heroic Dargon, leader of the forces of good, is ambushed by evil Sectaurs. With the help of his loyal insectoid Dragonflyer, he fights them off. But they're just bait for the real trap. A far more treacherous enemy is waiting. The evil General Spytrax. Will heroic Dargon be caught in his web? Watch the next episode of Sectaurs by Coleco.
Here's the box for the Warriors of Symbion, Prince Dargon and his Dragonflyer. Now, I don't own the box. This is just an image I found that I was able to use. The characters all came with comics, and this is the comic for Dargon and Dragonflyer. These comic inserts were pretty cool. Alright, here we go. We've got Prince Dargon here. He was the leader of the good guys, came with a sword, dual pistols, and a shield. This guy's really cool looking. You always want the leader of the good guys. There was two different versions of this one. This one here is the one that came with the Dragonflyer. And there was a single release. I think he had a white outfit as a single release, and he came with a little, like a small dragonfly that attached to his back to let him fly. And yeah, but here we go. This is the one that came with the Dragonflyer. I think if you're going to get one, you want to have this one. He's cool looking. I like the silver, the bluish, the blue silver, like the blue armor. What are you going to call it? Metallic blue armor. It's really cool. All these guys had antenna on their head. Prince Dargon, blonde hair, blue eyes, antenna, seal with a sword and shield. The metallic blue armor's cool. Pants with red stripes. A lot of the good guys had black pants with red stripes. Dual pistols, one in each holster. And he had like a necklace on with the symbol of the Sectaurs. The belt is like a rubbery belt that clips onto the character. Really cool. They had really good accessories, these guys did. They were really, really neat accessories. I mean, a lot of them were very similar. I think if everyone who had a sword had the same sword. Everyone who had pistols had the same pistols. These guys had movable heads. We'll pop these weapons off here real quick and show the articulation. So they had a movable head, they had movable arms that could go in and out and up and down. They're sort of on a ball joint, but there's no elbow bend. No twist to the body. The legs were a similar way. There was a ball joint that could go in, out, up and down and around, but you had a bendable knee joint there for when you were putting them on the animals, the insects they could ride. Dual pistols here, one on each side. They looked identical, and I think most characters who came with pistols had the same pistol. Pretty cool. Sword here. They look insectoid, you know, everything about them looks kind of insect-like. And this one has the good guy Sectaurs symbol on the shield. Pretty cool. And here is the Dragonflyer. This thing is awesome. Again, it had the silver blue metallic sort of armor on his face. He had a crystal-like blue eyes. Pretty cool. A movable jaw. The head moved up and down. Antenna, just like a lot of the Sectaurs. And furry like fur. And the saddle and the seat and everything had holsters on it for a rifle. There's a backpack back here to put in like stuff if you want to put it in the back. And these straps can come off to strap the character to the saddle if you so desire to do so. There was a glove. This is the gimmick. It's built for kids, so an adult can't really fit their hand in there. But if you could put a finger in each of these legs and one finger through the middle to attach to the head. And if you did that, you could see how you could use this as the legs of the creature. And then when you moved your middle finger, the head would, if you moved your middle finger, the head could move up and down and you could open and close the mouth. You know, it would move up and down and open and close the mouth based on you pulling that. My sausage finger hands are not going to fit in this glove, so I'm not going to stretch it out and ruin it or risk breaking it because it's pretty mint. There was a battery case right here. Mine is so old that the mechanism to flap the wings barely works. This little switch would turn on and off the mechanism to flap the top wings. The upper wings would flap. There are screws to take it apart, but I'm not gonna attempt it. I don't want to ruin this thing. So yeah, these would flap right here on the top. Really cool. This is a great looking creature. I love these Sectaurs. The wings are very delicate. They will break fairly easily. So you want to be extremely careful with these things. If you find one with all four wings intact, you are a very lucky person. It took me a long time to find this one. And when I did, I just had to get it. I had to get it. And I've had it in my collection for a few years. I just can't believe I don't think I've shown it off. I think I showed it in a live stream, but I don't think I showed it off as a full-on video, so that's why we're doing this. Plus, I have some more Sectaur stuff coming in the mail. They're on the way. So when we get those, we'll continue with another video. He fits on there really cool. It looks awesome, right? So good.
With Prince Dargon leading his warriors of the Shining Realm against the evil General Spytrax, he would destroy all to rule all. His terror troops of the Dark Domain know no mercy.
And here we have Zack. This is another warrior of Symbion, fighting for good alongside Prince Dargon. Zack is a pretty cool character. He's got a helmet on with his antenna poking through the helmet. Blue bug eyes. The bluish silver chromium armor. He's got a machine gun on like a belt, I guess. I don't know. And one pistol and a sword. Pretty cool character. Again, the black pants with red stripes. And this one is like super mint. I mean, some of his joints don't even seem like they've ever been cracked. So this is a really cool find. I don't even remember where I found this guy. I really don't. But he was so mint, I just had to pick him up, you know. I eventually want to get all the characters. There were 4 good guys and 4 bad guys, and then a couple of animals they could ride. Now what I'm missing for Zach is a little spider guy that kind of, a little bug. I guess there's a little bug, I guess you could say, that comes with him, and that's the thing I don't have for him. But all the rest of him is intact here. He's pretty cool looking. I mean, similar to the Prince, but again, different as well, you know? All of the Sectaurs kind of look, I guess you could say they look similar and have similar weapons and stuff, but they're kind of cool in their own right, you know? I don't know. Yeah. But like I said, some of these joints on this guy have barely ever been moved, if ever at all. He's got this big strap that holds the machine gun. He's got a pistol in a holster here, and as you can see, it's basically the same pistol. The sword is basically the same as the Prince's, but we have this cool gun that attaches on the back and the front with this big strap that goes around him. And the belt... Let's get this off here, and we'll take a look at this real quick. So the belt comes around the top and clips on there, and then goes around to the other side to hold the holster and everything on. Pretty cool. Those are some of the unique items, I think, is the way these holsters and belts and everything worked. It's pretty cool. Oh, I gotta put this strap up over his shoulder. Sorry, there we go. There we go. There we go. Pretty cool, yeah. His insectoid boots, bendable knees. Yeah. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Like this guy. Pretty cool. Here's Zach with his little bug Bitar. And that's what I'm talking about. I don't have the little bug that came with him. But, I will soon, right? I gotta get him.
The brave, the bold, and the fearless stand with Dargon. The brutal and cruel attack with Spydrax. These are the Sectaurs, the warriors of Symbion.
Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed taking a look at Prince Dargon with his Dragonflyer, and Zach, the one of the warriors of Symbion. Stay awesome out there, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. This is John, and I'm out of here. See you later.